And UMass at 2-1, Yale at 1-1, ready to get this one going today. Caleb Hammett has taken the majority of the faceoffs this year for Massachusetts, the redshirt sophomore from Hanover, Massachusetts, and Nicholas Ramsey out of Morristown, New Jersey, the same on the other side for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs in the blue, UMass in the gray. And we are underway on a beautiful afternoon from Garber Field. This game again bumped up because of the snow on its way tomorrow, and Yale creates the steal here for the Bulldogs to get started this afternoon.
Spoke about this game being a physical tilt right there. Guys are flying all over the place, knocking each other down the opening minutes here.
Board for Caleb Hammett. And the physicality, a helmet off, and that's Ramsey fighting for the faceoff.
Lost his bucket. Cheating crew getting together, communicating, making sure everything is the way it should be.
45, not as good as 145, but still significant for the Minutemen, but Ramsey wins the draw.
Yeah, keep your eyes on this face-off battle today. This is going to be a huge part of, determining the outcome. You can see the sideline here. The UMass bench is in a frenzy, and no doubt about it. Give Note a lot of credit on that goal there for offense.
Fight that ball through between the top of the head and helmet of Note in the bottom of the cage.
Yeah, that's one of those shots as a coach where you're shooting in the smallest part of the net. That's great. Look at the far pipe, but what a play there.
And UMass will win the ground ball. Extra
Good
effort
hustle there.
That's Ryan Henry who came on, but it will be Yale
Quick
possession.
restart here for Yale.
Henry did all he could, but couldn't secure it. A 29th season. The stability that he's provided for this program and the identity is insurmountable. Yale wins the draw, down by 1. Yale went up early, 1-0. UMass scored the next 2. The second one for Prosick has given the Minutemen back a 3-2.
Various shots. And again, we got to keep an eye on this face-off battle. Yale's kind of taking over here. See what UMass can do.
They've put the other goal back on the scoreboard to say it counted during the penalty. So that'll be 4-3 Yale. We got radioed that it wasn't able to count, but it will indeed count. And now the Bulldogs have the lead.
I'd love to get a face-off win right here. Let's see what happens.
A couple unanswered for the Yale Bulldogs. And
you must have heard me, the Drip King.
Drippy as he gets taken down from behind. Now we've got another penalty.
That's what you need. UMass bringing in new face-off guy, Ryan Henry, to see if they can mix it up at the X a little bit.
Henry won one earlier and then was tracked down and fouled from behind. But this time, away with it comes Nicholas Ramsey. And again, that's been part of the skewed game in the second quarter for Yale. Retaining possession, UMass has tried a couple of long
conference time and come May when you're playing in the NCAA tournament.
UMass will take the face-off infraction, as Yale did on the previous draw, and the Minutemen will finally have possession into
that play and get another one here.
Second goal of the day for Shane O'Leary, his 4th of the season, and it goes to show how important this is right here, winning the
possession. See
possession.
The pole jumps in. Yep. Come on, throw it.
So this one won by Ramsey yet again, and Yale will have the ball back with 3.
One if you're UMass.
Tough look there for the goalie, Jared Paquette. As Breo gets the goal, the junior out of Beaufort, Georgia.
Oh, you want to lift here?
And another scrum for the loose ball. And it's UMass away with it, shoveled up ahead. Looked like he had a man open. And away with it all, Yale.
Ground ball by Yale. Look at these guys selling out, diving all over the place. This is awesome.
Men for the Minutemen are now 8 seconds.
Yeah, things are going Yale's way right now, but UMass, great effort on that ground ball. The face-off guy tried to shovel pass it, just couldn't quite get it.
And that'll take us to the half. 9-5 is where we're at. Bulldog Ryan Henry at the X to lead things off. Meanwhile, Nicholas Ramsey has done a very good job for Yale in controlling the tempo of this game.
He's very poised at the face-off X. He's very sound with his exit moves. And, UMass, Henry and Caleb, they've been trying to punch it left-handed and having a little success, but I think they just need to stay over the ball, grind it out, and try to, again, dominate those ground ball situations. See what happens at this one.
Both teams had The two-man up advantage in the first half more so benefited Yale when they got a couple of
Ramsey
goals
with
off
the
of
exit
their
move.
opportunity. And yep, here comes Ramsey. Wins
He
it
could
again.
stay and play on off.
So Yale takes the turnover and cashes in on their 10th goal of the afternoon. 10-5, Bulldogs over the Minutemen.
You just hate to see a player slip in the open field like that, you know, during a riding situation, giving the ball back.
Once again, Ramsey away with the face-off. So he's dominated there the last couple of turns. And once again, UMass back on their heels defensively in his established career for Yale.
He is very, very smart off-ball lacrosse player. And you see right there, he's good on the perimeter, he's good off the ball. He ain't going to miss from there.
Imperative on the win here for UMass to get this face-off, and they do.
UMass blowing up the ground ball pile. Let's see what happens here.
On the move. This one rolled off the...
Paquette with a trail foot save. Unreal.
Loose out in front, and again, Tobin will come away with it.
I absolutely love what some of these guys are doing.
Just receive and rip.
Yeah,
right?
just catch and release, kind of like fishing. Get it, let it go.
Ryan Henry wins the draw for the Minutemen, and UMass will again have the possession. So Yale, if you're the Bulldogs here, you're saying, hey, how do we prevent this momentum growing?
I give him all the credit in the world. He got a huge piece of that shot.
Stuzen wins the ground ball.
Stuzen's another guy in the Penn State game. I was very impressed with his ability off the ground. Going for a second one. Note, save!
Note again. For the long pole. 13-6, Yale in the lead here in the third quarter, under 5 to go, and UMass will take the face-off on the infraction from Ramsey.
I believe that's 2 for Yale. Buried it.
That
See what happens.
The penalty makes us even now.
See what happens at the face-off X here.
And it'll be infraction this time on Massachusetts.
2 apiece.
The two pivotal plays of this game coming with the clock expiring. That one with 2 seconds left to close out the third quarter. And UMass will start with the possession here.
Maybe I lost track. I thought that would have been the
first
third
half and then another one in the second half. So UMass will take this one. 4 goals today for Lions, 17 on the season. And Yale feeling good about where they're at right now. This will be Yale possession push there from Hammett, or rather Henry on the draw all away and really take a stranglehold in this contest. And this is what we expected heading in. Brandow, Lions.
Here we go, popping it forward.
On the move, a shot.
Another save,
Doesn't
Paquette.
go. Paquette has been an absolute wall in the cage this afternoon.
Just gobbling up that rebound, Jay.
7:01 to play here in the fourth quarter. Yale looking good over the Minutemen at the moment, 18-7. And another infraction on Yale on the faceoff. Just saying, it's one by Paquette.
But if you're UMass here, 1 at a time. You know, you just got to keep chipping away 1 at a time, see what happens.
18-8. And Yale away.
Couldn't come away clean
scrum.
with it. Yeah.
In third quarter, you had a bunch of open looks there that Paquette was just able to stop.
And UMass is going to study this tape hard, and they're going to, examine their shooting. And there certainly are shots they want back, but again, like Paquette stood his ground.
Everybody in on the scrum. 30 seconds to go. And nice course reversion for Grady Hoff. He sent it back.